Y'all, we're riding down Old Shiloh Road, and what our hope is, because we started out this adventure headed to Shiloh, and
I think I made a wrong turn to Albuquerque.
yeah, Albuquerque got in the way, and we took a right instead of a left, and so, but there's a road called Old Shiloh Road. We think if we go on this Old Shiloh Road, maybe it will take us across to Shiloh. So it's Tim and Tammy time. We're on a Sunday afternoon drive because we like those. Please like, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and
We love y'all.
there, just take. Yeah, that's Dollar General.
Yeah.
That's a Dollar General, and that
Yeah.
is abandonment.
Hold on a second.
Okay. Oh, it's got a hole in the roof.
Definitely abandoned.
Yep. And there was more over here on this side that's just concrete. You can just pull on through that way.
We like our vehicle.
And there's that Dollar General over there across the street.
There's something down there in the woods.
It's a barn.
Probably. I'm going to assume that
I
we
think
turn
we turn
left.
left.
If I remember right, that Dollar General
So, Old Shiloh Road did indeed
lead us to Shiloh.
bring us over here to where we're familiar with what Shiloh is supposed to be. Now watch us have gone the wrong way and have to turn and go back the other way.
That would not surprise me.
Well, if we do, that's all right.
It's Sunday. We don't have good directions on Sundays.
Actually, this is Tim's part of the channel, and he just blew it. That's not true. I told him when we were headed the wrong way, and we realized that we had turned right where we should have gone left. It's a fork in the road,
This is it.
and we were headed towards Manchester, Georgia, and I said we could just go to Manchester. That would be fine. This is not it. What are you talking about?
It was a reduced speed ahead.
Oh, okay. All right. Then
So-
we're headed the right way, y'all. When the reduced speed ahead signs come up, it means you're coming into one of these little
You're
towns.
coming into a town for sure.
Yeah, one of these little towns. And what other little town could we come into but Shiloh, since we are in Shiloh. And this is it. He's right. We're in the right place. They need volunteer firefighters here, y'all. Contact City Hall. And that right directly in front of us now is City Hall. And that's a pretty house over there. It's just a pretty house. And that's the Shiloh Fire Department. And now let's just park and walk down this beautiful little strip. So this is it.
You know, I was going to say, well, actually, I thought it was wrong, but, you know.
Well, fix it.
Well, you can't see these lines.
No, you can't see these lines. Let me back out. That's the United States Postal Office. It was 31826, but y'all, I'm going to tell you that ain't now. Look at that ladder going up beside the building. And y'all, there's vultures circling all above us. There's a whole bunch of them up in that tree up there. Look up there.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see if I can let y'all see.
Not much walking to do.
Ain't no walking today.
Are they all vultures? I guess so.
They're all vultures. All right, so like I said, that down there is the volunteer fire department, or it's the fire department, the Shiloh Fire Department. This little building right here looks like it might have been a walk up to the window restaurant at one time. Because it's, you know, it just looks like that. Yeah. Huh? That's all right. That's all right. There's a meter there, y'all. It would imply there's probably power in there. But you know, just gonna be honest with you. Oh man. That red sign's in the way. Let's look down here. See if we can see through there that way. I don't believe there's a post office in there anymore. Tell me what y'all think. They got the blinds closed. There ain't no post office in there. What? Oh. It says grocery, dry goods, hardware. Now down here on this building is a Woodman of the World up top. That WOW?
Yeah.
Up top stands for Woodman of the World. So I'm assuming that this building, y'all, I wish I could look in the upstairs. I just want to look. I just want to look in the upstairs. Good gracious, look how big them vultures are up in that tree, Tim.
Oh, I know.
But it's a WOW up top, and that's Woodman of the World. And that is basically our strip. Now this down here, it was a restaurant at one time. It don't look like it belongs back there. I guess it does if this was really a restaurant though, huh?
Big tree right there.
There's still part of a tree there.
Big tree.
Look at the side of that building. That building's open in the back there. Wide open. This was Slaughter's store.
That's Shiloh's grill.
This part right here?
Yeah.
It does say Shiloh Grill right there, and it looks like a really neat place. It looks like a little open bar out here. But this,
Probably have stuff over here.
I don't, okay, call Slaughter's store. Call for information on rental. So I guess you can rent this spot. I guess it'd be kind of the water towers back there.
Oh, you see the water tower?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep, I see it. We're going to have to drive around there and see.
This right here in the concrete says 1908, y'all. God, wow. Enjoy more beef. And they got the old doors behind the new doors. So I'm still going to say, look at them doors. Best you can. And then we got the ironwork down here. But I don't see any name on it.
JMN.
Yep. Over there it says 1908. And over here it says JMN. Huh. Now.
There's old gas station.
Yeah. We feature quality Valvoline motor oil. Slaughter's Country Store. And a Valvoline sign. This was it was a service station at one time, but these are old. So, you know, of course, that just makes me happy. This down here on this end was diesel. They got two diesel. Running gasolines, and they show horses on there. You know, it ain't got anything in the price per gallon. But it's an old-fashioned gas pump. Let me get on the other side and see if it says the same thing on the other side. In fact, there's a pump that just been thrown down. The handle broke off, actually. It says, stop your motor, no smoking, to operate pump. Remove nozzle from pump, turn lever on, put gasoline in tank, turn lever off, return nozzle to pump, pay attendant. Y'all, that makes it sound like you pay the attendant after you pump gas, don't it? I remember those days, but it's been a minute. And I hear a hoot owl. This is one of them places where you can walk out in the road, y'all.
For a little bit.
For a minute. They have their walking track. And you just have to imagine that this is where the train ran. Because you know the train ran through here. Probably in the middle of these two trails, you know what?
What's interesting to me is you've got a digital sign down here.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
For the city of Shiloh.
Yeah. You can use this play area at your own risk. Well, Tim, you might not want to use this play area at your own risk. We might not want to get on this play area.
Well, I'm scared
you wanna try to get one. Why don't you try to get in one of them baby swings?
No, I couldn't get in that.
Oh, come on. That'd be a challenge.
Send the police over here. Oh, what do I see?
A little free library. I already saw that. I don't know. Tim said that's a post-up board over there, y'all.
Well,
It's a post-up board. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's see. Doctor.
While Tammy looks at the free library because she's enthralled with it. This is got a sign about pickup Monday. Now this is past next food distribution date. This is past for a pop-up library Waverly Hall. That's cool. But now they got a Shiloh's Easter egg hunt coming up on 1222 Main Street, Shiloh, Georgia. Hot dogs, chips, drink provided to kids free. April the 12th. And then there's a little calendar. That's pretty cool, but that's for February. That's awesome.
This church,
Baptist church,
I know,
yeah.
was established in 1839. This is Fellowship Primitive Baptist Church. It's a pretty little church. And then you zoom around and you look at the cemetery out there. And then y'all, that right there is the covered tables. So that bring lunch and you could have a covering of some sort. So that's where they would have their lunch.
Let's see.
This is the new post office, which is the old school.
Oh, yeah, that's what you
Yeah, I was wanting to see that. Yeah, because you can't.
fenced in.
It's fenced in the front. But look. Oh, gosh. Oh, well, there's school buses back here, y'all. But it's for Harris County. It's not for this school. I think we're back here. I think this is a lunchroom area. You know? But, you know, there with the big windows and all that. I don't know where you go in. Oh, I guess you go in the post office over here.
Yeah.
So this is the new post office, and it's a very small part, I guess, of the school. Well,
Cool.
it is cool. When we came here before, the lady who talked to us was telling us about this church and how it had gotten to a point of almost complete disrepair. And it's got a historic sign on it. This was established in 1893. Primitive Baptist Church is older. But they are working on it. But y'all, it don't look any more worked on than it did last time. Of course, they got this dump out here, so that means...
They might be working on the inside.
That's what I was going to say, on the
more.
inside. I do know last time I was here, it was painted yellow downstairs, and the windows looked better.
They could be working from the inside out.
Yeah.
Get the inside done.
That's true. That's very true. Y'all, this has been our adventure.
Shiloh, Georgia.
In historic Shiloh, Georgia.
Oh, you want me to say that part? Okay. Please like. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and
We love y'all.
I miss my cues all the time. I'm sorry, y'all. It's Sunday.